LaFave Brothers present Private Selection.
Welcome, you guys, to something very different, something we're not used to doing, and that is a brand new game that literally just came out minutes ago as of right now.
Yeah, it came out half an hour ago as of now, the official release. We're not cool MLG YouTube gamers, so we didn't get the, special early release. But
MLG gamers.
I hope you'll join us nonetheless. Soulcalibur. I've been a huge fan of this franchise for a long time.
Both of us have.
Yeah, I remember Max, I think you got the first one. We got Soulcalibur 2 for GameCube. That was the first one we got.
Yeah, and we played a lot of 3 and 4. 3 had that incredible music that I still love and listen to every once in a while.
Yeah. They all have great soundtracks. And I know nothing about this game. This is literally the first time I've seen all of this stuff. So
yeah, we haven't even seen this screen for example.
I haven't even seen that. Yeah, I know this one goes back to like the era that the first game was in, the very first arcade game. So we're gonna see.
Is there Nightmare and Soul Edge and everything?
Yeah,
or was that just a plot for later on?
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do it, because Siegfried, I think in the first game, was just called Nightmare. So he might just be Nightmare again, I don't know. Interesting
to see what characters we got.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, this looks like the Tekken loading screen. The Bandai Namco logo.
I've
been playing so much
same
Tekken.
Company. I've been seeing so many, 5 things you need to know before you get this game, and I hate, there's so many. We're almost at a time where we want to be spoiled before we see something or play something, and I'm totally against that. So,
Soulcalibur.
I'm excited for this. I thought 5 was gonna be the last one because 5 didn't get very good reviews, and not a lot of people bought it, and I thought that was
I don't think we played that one, did we?
I played that one a little bit. It wasn't very good.
Not so good?
It was fun, but
hopefully this will have Ulkadon. Remember him? The owl head character that lasted for one game and was never brought back in another game.
It's my favorite character.
R.I.P. Ulkadon.
And the third game I think was the best still. The third game had it was called Chronicles of the Sword. It was like a Fire Emblem strategy RPG mode, where there would be almost like a civilization map. If you
I remember
civilization.
that.
I played the crap out of that.
That was
that was the first game that introduced create a character.
Just scroll all the way down, right?
Yeah.
To the point that you brought up about how everyone has to know all this stuff beforehand. Yeah, it's too much of a shock these days to be genuinely surprised by anything. It's I gotta prepare myself. It's just just play the game, dude. Just enjoy yourself.
Yeah, and even if this game totally blows, which I don't think it does, I still think I'll enjoy it because I've played all of these since 2.
Likewise, I'm very excited.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and
the
swords,
same guy,
eternally
the voice.
retold. Soul Edge, a legendary sword and devourer of souls. Buried in the darkest reaches of history, it was brought back to light in the 16th century.
The eyeball.
The notorious pirate Cervantes claimed the sword as his own, setting everything into motion. Soul Edge adapted itself to its new owner by splitting into 2. Possessed by the evil weapons, Cervantes began a bloody reign of terror, slaying all those seeking the swords without prejudice. Cervantes was eventually undone. Under the protection of Hephaestus, the god of smithing, a female warrior named Sophitia was able to destroy one of the swords. Shards of the blade flew and lodged into her body, causing near mortal wounds.
These are
Seeing his chance, Cervantes raised his sword to deliver the final blow. Suddenly, there appeared a ninja known as Taki, who rescued
this character entered.
Taki defeated Cervantes in a battle to the death before carrying the injured Sophitia away. However, one of Soul Edge's 2 blades still remained.
I didn't know any of this.
Perhaps it was
I knew all of this,
I wasn't good with the lore, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I didn't know any of
this.
Whose mind was twisted and unwell.
Coolest guy.
Oh, man. There's Emmett's favorite guy.
He looks cooler in the other games.
Whatever, dude. Own it.
Why does it look like he looks drunk the way he approached the sword?
He said his mind was twisted and unwell.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to show that through the visual imagery.
trying to sing, I think. Ooh.
He's
It
Nightmare.
looks exactly like the one from 2. It's very weird to see it. Like, it's better graphics.
A pillar of
Right.
light pierced the heavens, the product of rampant evil, the evil seed.
Makes sense.
No one could have predicted it would become a catalyst for catastrophe across the world.
A catalyst.
Our story takes place in the 16th century.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Early modern era. Is there going to be Voldo? Because he's from like 100 years before that or so, right?
Right. Yeah. This is the main menu. Thank
Where
you.
you choose between different game modes, enjoy the content Soulcalibur 6 has to offer.
So let's. Right, Libra of Soul is a mission mode in which you exciting story unfolds around the characters of your creation. Okay, so that is similar to the 3, where that was the only game that had like a main character be the created character. So
It's
looking good.
It's got the map, right? It looks like another,
Yeah.
like what we just mentioned with the map. Highly recommended that you play through this mode. You can adjust your Xbox wireless controller, blah blah blah. Okay.
All right. First, I just want to do. Let's do a versus.
We can both play.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I
Now,
want to see what characters we get to choose from. I have no idea.
totally, yeah. Now in Tekken, blocking is just holding back, but you hold X to block in this, I think, right? Something like that.
Yeah, so it changes from game to game a little bit, I think. So I don't know. We'll have to find out.
I'm just gonna button mash until I get it.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Yay! The
Yeah,
stage of
boy!
history.
Should I press start here?
Oh yeah, press start. It's gonna have to make a sign it. Okay, there we go. Oh. Now we're good, alright. Cool. Talim, I miss Talim a lot. She was so good.
Talon was great. Who's a good? It's like Maxi is a good
Maxi.
button mashing character, right? Hey, look at Voldo. Where was he?
Who's Aswell?
I don't know. He may not be as well
Voldo,
as
Astroth is scary.
Voldo.
Voldo, yeah, Voldo looks sick actually.
Voldo looks badass. Yeah. Talon. Yoshimitsu. We got Yoshimitsu
looks
again.
really cool. Zasalamel, they got Zasalamel.
Zasalamel. I used to do this move with Zasalamel
Oh,
that
no.
would get Emmett every single time. He didn't know how to block it, and I would always just like spam it. And then he figured out how to block it, and I couldn't beat him anymore.
I'll have to check
Maxi.
out. All right, I'll be Siegfried. You can be Maxi.
I've got this. He's got his dramatic hair. His hairstyle hasn't changed over the
Elvis
years.
Presley, Karate Man.
Elvis Presley Karate Man. I think I can choose.
You can choose it. Yeah.
This looks cool. Serpentine Banquet. Ooh, what would that be? We're about to find out. Am I gonna fight from the left? That'll be easier. Looks
Yeah,
like
I think you're on the left. Looks like it.
Cool. Dang.
I think you pressed start first, so it made you on the left.
I gotcha.
So yeah, I think the last one you had to press A to block or something like that. There were multiple ways to block though.
I'll figure it out.
Offered to the gods of
Tells you the name of the song.
Yeah, I love that. In 3, it
Yeah.
always has the name of the song in the bottom right-hand corner like that. Yeah, he's got the same animation.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why hate
Oh, he sounds a lot different.
All right, dude.
Alright, let's go. Oh wow, yeah, it feels more old school than the other ones.
All right, I'm trying to figure. Okay, B is like a jump thing right there.
Yeah, oh sorry, okay.
You're
So-
good. We're fighting.
Okay, what is? I think block might be. Oh no. Oh.
Damn. Nice one.
So that block is definitely A. I feel like there might be another way to do it. Ooh yeah. Oh. 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 I love the 3 cameras.
Yeah. Bang, bang, bang. All these angles.
victory will not come easily.
All right, that was a close one, right? Victory must be siege.
My arm came off. Oh, the armor is gonna be breakable.
Oh, right. Does that make you weaker for the next round or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know.
And what did you say block was? A?
Hey, yeah.
Nice. Grab is like R or something?
Oh yeah, I don't even. We'll find out. Oh, kind of the worst. Need to do that. You're mine! Oh!
Dang!
Wata! He literally says wata!
I got a wata. He's straight up Bruce Lee in some ways.
My sword is like pure white. It's really weird. No choice.
Lost. What did you say?
I don't know. It's what Siegfried said, I think. Oh, these are like old school Mortal Kombat voices.
Dang.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Woo!
Oh.
Nice one there.
Oh! Oh, that's the super.
Oh! Look at my moves!
I don't know. Did you say how can I lose or look at my moves? I don't know.
I'd like to think it's look at my moves. Oh, nice one!
Oh man.
Look at your moves!
Look at my moves.
Your last breath.
Fight to your last breath.
If I were like bleeding out in the middle of a fight and this guy came up behind me and whispered that in my ear.
That'd be a terrifying last way to die. Fight till your last breath.
Uh-oh, here we go. Is that RT?
I hit like the right trigger and bumper, I think.
Okay.
Just let you know my secret.
You just punched me with fire.
Heck yeah, dude.
Fight to your last
I'm fighting to my
I hit you against the metal
you almost
finger.
got me off the stage.
Stand aside. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit, no he's not doing what I want to do.
Oh, you got me!
Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh no!
Oh, wow.
That's badass! Look at that!
The power of my sword! I love that it's more like comic booky and
It's so over the top. What?
I hope not to have to rely on my strength, I think he said.
Well, this is a
This is a
fight.
fighting game.
Oh, I thought I could rely on my intellect for this fight, but I'm going to have to rely on my
Here we go.
strength.
Oh, your shirt fell off. Very interesting. Oh my! Yeah, what is that? Oh shit. Okay, that was an RB.
Yeah, my RB did some
Oh,
stuff.
grab his left trigger.
Left trigger or left bumper? Left bumper. Whoa! Maxi.
Claim victory.
Got it, dude.
Bask in the glory.
Why is that sword white?
Telling us
End of
to
every battle.
bask in the glory as it shows our replay.
His eyebrows always have the split.
Yeah,
I love how
jeez.
consistent they are with the sprites. It's like exactly.
Well, you want to do some, what's it called? Main
yeah,
quests,
sure.
main stories? If you have to, maybe use my controller since I made it the first controller on the
Oh no,
first
yeah, I don't
screen
know.
there, or
I
maybe
think
you can
looks-
just use yours.
Looks like
You can use
good.
yours. Let's see what it has
So I want to say Libra of the Soul was made with
The
creator
light
character.
from the evil
Oh.
seed pierced the sky, its glow reaching as far as India.
It's pretty
Oh,
far.
we're going to India?
And here we find another person whose fate was entwined with the two swords.
Just text at the bottom of the screen.
If we have to make a character, it's gonna be Mac. Oh, it's Asomel.
Consumed by the evil seed, yet still with presence of mind. A link between chaos and this world. You are quite the interesting one. Still, you will eventually succumb to the chaos, unless you engrave a clear image of yourself onto your soul.
Wish I knew what that meant.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Duly noted.
Man, the melodrama of this game is just fantastic.
Yeah. I think we get to make a character.
Yay!
Yay!
Are you gonna try to? It
Race.
might be difficult to make Mac.
Race. Usually they just had you could pick any color for your skin. You could be like green. So, I'm a human male. Yeah, I haven't done anything yet. Oh shit.
Oh, you can be a Argonian.
Wow. This is really involved. I could be a gross, malefic ogre or whatever that is. What is this? Automaton.
Ooh, that's kind of creepy. Shapeshifter.
Jesus.
Colossus.
I can just be a I can be a statue.
What's the guy with the red eyes?
My favorite
to
race.
the left. Malfested truly form.
This is mutated.
So that's that. Okay, so the guy on the left is like an early stage Malfested.
Darksider. So it's
Darksider.
another game series. Like I don't know if that's supposed to be referencing that. Lost Soul. So it's like a angel.
And she's got
And
ears.
a bunny lady.
Outcast. Yeah.
And then there's just
Bunny ladies
Link
should be
from
outcasts.
Zelda. And okay, so then there's a devil and an angel, and they're both lost souls. Who would want to just be a skeleton? It's so funny to me. These are races: skeleton and rubber man and statue.
There's some interesting people out there who...
Mummy is a race.
I guarantee you there are people out there who, like, they see the skeleton and the shapeshifter and they're like, finally something I identify with. Just total
Let's
weirdos.
just be a guy.
Yeah, let's just be a dude.
That's crazy. Slightly tall average. Oh my god.
That's like that's a good default.
I feel like you guys don't want to watch me sit here and make it. Oh, they have the same faces from all the previous games.
Do the one with the big old chin, the Chad.
Yeah, I'll try to get through this pretty quick. Chad. Yeah, it's popping through his collar.
Yeah, I like that. It's a good look.
What's the Chad haircut? Isn't that like a mohawk or something?
Yeah, it's like that kind of faux hawk thing. That's good.
Is that good?
Yeah.
An intense
Some
eyebrows.
thick, intense eyebrows.
Voice type adventurous youth.
What's narcissist?
I am beautiful.
That's not what Chad sounds like.
Must taste death.
That's more like it.
Well, guess I gotta clobber you.
I like that.
Oh,
yeah,
that one.
middle-aged wild man. That's like a standard description for a kind of voice,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He's more of a middle-aged wild man kind of voice.
Edit color. So what does that mean? Okay, so that's the skin and stuff, right? I don't really care
Okay,
about.
just leave it.
Chad has what he has. Blonde hair, right?
He's got blonde hair, yeah. Right there. Not green. Yeah, that's good. That's a little chartreuse, a little green in that yellow, but that's okay. Chad's a little...
Yeah, it is. Oh my
it
god.
Really, well, half of it's green.
It's the lighting. All right, what would a Chad have as a weapon?
Like just an enormous sword.
All right. There's a giant axe.
That'd be tight.
It's literally called giant axe. I was just... axe takes a long time to load.
Yeah, dude. That's it. We've decided.
Character
name
name.
Chad. Lowercase, all of it. Or
All of it
uppercase.
lowercase. It should be uppercase.
Either all lowercase or all uppercase.
All right. Understated.
Yeah, understated. He's so confident. He just doesn't even bother capitalizing the first letter.
All right. Chad's adventure.
This is the opposite of Mac. It's like the balance, you know.
He's also
If you can keep a hold of who you are, you will be able to stave off the chaos.
It's so good to know.
Now,
Exactly what I needed to hear.
arise. Take up your weapon and fight. Your life depends
Yeah,
on it.
Chad is all about who he is, so I don't think we have any problem.
Don't doubt yourself, Chad.
I feel like there's like a loading screen, and it's like the climax of a movie, and then there's like another loading screen, and then it's just like everything's so intense. It's
Everything's
just-
the climax of the movie. in
Look
this
at our
game.
little profile.
Look at, yeah!
Convergence.
Or we're in India, right? It said as far as India.
Yeah.
Oh. I kind of like the art style.
Yeah. Bandai Namco always does like drawings and stuff. They did that with Tekken as well, right? Even
Yeah,
the
they
newest
do.
one.
Like a lot of hand-drawn cutscene kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the thumbnail! When I woke up, my head was pounding. Maybe it was the nightmare I had, but I could barely catch my breath or stop shaking.
Seems to have quite a nightmare. Is there supposed to be a pun?
A man in a hood stood at my side. His appearance suggested someone quiet but strong-willed.
How do you...
The light
our
went
light
out. My name is Asalma. I'll know what happened to you. Okay. You were greatly affected by the evil seed. You escaped becoming a malfested. I'm afraid you may not escape death.
But I didn't choose Malfested. I chose human.
Well, you better...
Wow, okay, this is like a Pokemon game.
Oh my gosh.
Ask about my nightmare and the headache. That's what the chat would ask about.
Body does not appear to have been altered by the evil seed. However, it seems it affected your soul, linking it to what was called the astral chaos. Okay. Astral chaos is a curious realm where the great powers collide. In time, it will consume your soul, resulting in your death. Your nightmare and headache are a sign of what is to come.
Sweet. That's all I need to know.
Do not ask anything. He just blankly stares ahead.
Alright, so I go with him anyway, of course, blah, blah, blah. The area next to Journey's Dawn is the dojo of Drona, a martial arts master. Okay. You can put the battle tutorial. We don't need no tutorial. It's just, Oh, I have to do the Astral Fissure. What is that? Jeez, there's so much going on. Alright. If what Zoslimil had told me was true, and there was a way to extend my life, I had to try it. I pursued him through a forest, but what lay ahead was a fate I could never have conceived.
I want to get into the action here, man.
Yeah.
The air was stifling. Each step forward required an immense amount of effort. Soulcalibur, however, seemed to proceed unfazed. Eventually, my eyes were greeted by something beyond my own imagination. This is an astral fissure, a rip in space and time, caused by the great power that flows through the earth and evil dispersed by the evil seed. To continue living, we will need to obtain the power of an astral fissure. Let's do it. Naturally, it's easier said than done. Let's show me.
Alright, now we're taking notes about astral fissures and how they work. However, someone with great power approaches.
Dang. Flash of light. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Whoa! We read that differently.
He looked like a surfer bro to me or something.
Oh, okay. I thought he looked like a Moorish merchant.
That too.
Mutually exclusive
His
thing.
face looked like, I don't know. I didn't notice the...
Just sit there surprised, looks like you got a fight on your hands. Oh, right, I see both of them there.
Alright, I feel like that should have been a cutscene, come on. You know? I don't know.
Don't test their artistic decisions.
And he was telling me, don't sit there, you got a fight on your hands. It seems a little... I don't know. It's like I'm playing a text game.
You are.
One of those, like, choose your adventure. That's what it felt like, you know? All the action has to be described through the speech.
Battle 1.
Ooh. Look at that. It's kind of a cool... Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Level 1.
There's the Astral Fissure. Oh, oh.
Oh! Do you think that since you're fighting such low-level guys that any damage you accrue is going to stay with you for the...
Yeah, sometimes if they do like the survival mode,
Yeah.
where you have to like fight guy after guy. After this guy you can play.
That's okay.
Time to pick up the pace.
Pick up the pace?
Yeah. The perfect Chad.
Pick up the pace.
Whenever they talk, there's also like an explosion noise, so you can...
Yeah, like over the dialogue. So it's us talking over them talking over an explosion noise. So you guys are just gonna have a headache after this.
Oh man. Okay. That was very abrupt.
Ooh. Those freakish warriors, berserkers, appear when the strong approach an astral fissure, perhaps in response to their power. Berserkers come from the memories of warriors who sought strength. To defeat them, you must simply be stronger. There is no other way.
So that wasn't a real person, it was a memory of a warrior?
Yeah. However, you can obtain phenomenal power from the fissure, which will enable you to continue living and provide resistance to astral chaos attempts to devour your soul.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna like, our character levels up with the astral fissures?
I think so, yeah. I think that's basically what he's saying.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, stand in the astral chaos, you will no longer have to fear for your life.
That's good to know.
Claim your power from the astral fissure.
Encouraged by his awesome will, I thrust my arms into the astral fissure. A surge of light burst forth, following through my arms and into my body. My heart pounded as my body began burning feverishly.
Damn. Yeah. Everything has to be intense.
Yeah.
Everything that happens. As long as the scattered evil and earth powers remain, astral fissures continue to appear.
I feel like you said that 5 times now. Okay, there's another astral fissure. Okay, thanks.
That was the first sentence he said without the word astral fissure in it. Revealed a set of scales on top of which fluttered one blue flame and one red flame.
What the hell? There's too much stuff going on. These are spirit scales, otherwise known as Libra of Soul. Ah, the title of the thing.
Your body's overflowing with astral chaos, the power of chaos and of order. So that's like the blue and the red is the chaos and order. The state of your soul will determine which power you draw from. Scales will reveal to you which way your soul is leaning. It should help you to maintain control. You must embark on a journey to save your life. So long.
Alright.
Your soul surges in your body.
Hell yeah.
Your soul surges in your body.
Yeah, we
It's a
level.
weird voice.
No, I know.
Wow, why are we leveling up so much? I killed one guy. One memory of a guy.
You perfected him both times.
Oh yeah, I guess so. My scales.
Oh, okay.
Let's fight one more guy.
Yeah, let's do one more.
Oh man.
The journey
begins. Alright. This game is just constantly introducing you to the game. You never actually... Oh man.
Chapter 2, The Path Before You.
We just saw this. Did I accidentally click on the same thing?
I think so. God, yeah, it looks the same.
Please. This is a fighting game. Just let me...
The fighting was fun.
The fighting was fun, yeah.
It was good.
Wait, is this new or is this not new? I was floating in a vast space. This is new, okay. The ground is nowhere to be seen. Chad floating through space.
What's going on, bro?
Okay, I don't like. There's crap everywhere in space. At the center of it all was
Whirlpool of light, a colossal building, a brilliant glow, a piece of rubber, utter silence. Just highlight the main points. Light captivated me, filled my heart with dread.
Oh.
Little by little, terrible light drawing me in. Struggle as I might, slowly distance between us shrank.
Maybe it's destiny for my soul to become intertwined. Alright. I will not submit to destiny after myself be consumed by the harbinger of the thing. I need strength. Alright. We have a very long-winded created character.
This is our internal monologue because we're not an NPC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang. These
Who's
guys
talking right now?
have a lot to say to us. Alright. I think it explained, like, what...
Which one's chaos? The red...
I think it explained that and we missed it.
We probably did. Alright, golden one.
I grasped the golden sword and felt a wave of power surge through me. With growing excitement, I raised the blade high, then struck a powerful blow at the swirling light. He seemed a little confused.
Everything's on fire.
Ooh!
Resonates with the
Ooh!
Did that choice on purpose? I don't think so.
I don't know. I just want to fight. That whole level was just text. There's the female Chad. I don't know. I guess that's just a stock.
Stacy.
Yeah. Momentous decisions. All right, I really don't care. I want to fight a guy. Partners in
Fight a
crime.
dude.
Chad and Stacy.
Chad versus Stacy.
Oh, Max.
Ooh, it's me. Let's see if you can take me on this time. Hey, you okay? You want to be careful swinging your weapons around like that by yourself. Have you maybe had a few too many drinks?
It's actually not. Oh, why? Barely conscious. I couldn't tell the night was ended.
That remind you of your beer down there?
Yeah.
A shadow of what looked like an enemy wavered in front of me, one that seemed robust, strong, and armed. I readied my weapon.
So without thinking, we're just attacking Maxie.
Yeah.
he's like trying to calm
I'm
us
not
down.
looking for a fight. Well, looks like I got no choice. Yeah, exactly.
That guy is so dumb.
Literally, he wasn't looking for a fight. We didn't know who he was, so we just like took a swing at him. Chad is dumb, dude.
Oh man.
Dropped on his head as a child. Chad swings confusedly through the night.
Oh man. All right. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't think the character would like actually fit so well with the dialogue.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Level 6. He's higher level than you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you gotta get knocked off.
Not today. Oh god. Oh god.
He's trying to deplatform you there.
Oh, it says ring out's disabled, so I think we should be okay.
Okay, so it's just a damage-based battle. He keeps trying to orient himself so that you're closer to the edge.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just an automatic thing.
Oh.
Nice headbutt, Chad. Oh! I still feel like you could fall off.
It's a very awkward, like... Yeah, it looks like... But yeah, it just like keeps him on the...
Yeah, I can see that.
What the... Oh, okay.
Maybe you weren't supposed to kill him.
Okay, the, the storyness of the story mode is a little obtrusive. Like, I couldn't even finish the fight.
Yeah, you back to your senses?
It wasn't a nightmare. It took him that long to figure that out. Right. A friendly yet somewhat heroic-looking man was standing before me. The heroic music comes in.
We were just introduced to Maxie.
My name's Maxie. What do you go by?
I told Maxie my name.
It knows our name. Why didn't it just say my name is Chad? We typed it in. I told Maxie my name.
Chad, nice names. Don't worry, I ain't gonna steal your possessions or anything. You know, you've got skills, but as an apology for attacking me out of nowhere, how about listening to what I gotta say? It's nothing bad, just a job offer.
Okay, according to Maxie, the resident of a nearby village suddenly vanished one day. At the same time, a mysterious hole formed nearby from which strange creatures had started to emerge. Okay, dark fissures, blah blah blah, we gotta fight them.
I know how to handle myself, so I agreed to help. But the way they wanted me to take care of the hole as well as the creatures? Right when I was thinking I needed some help, I ran into you. The reward's juicier than a rare steak. How does a 50-50 split sound?
Mysterious hole sounding a lot like an astral fit. Yeah, okay. These guys are so long-winded.
A self-assured grin, he extended his hand. In the spirit of solidarity, yada yada.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, I think it's a good place to stop. Alright, so far, I like that it has, it does have a more, like, retro vibe. I feel it seems very arcade game-ish.
It's true to its roots.
Yeah, yeah. And it's very over the top. Usually there's some darker elements to these games and sort of understated elements, but this one seems everyone's just, yeah, this uber hero.
It's kind of like, I mean, it's Bandai Namco is doing that right now. The Tekken story mode on Tekken 7. Do you remember it had a lot of text, it had a lot of these still images behind it.
Yeah.
It was going for that comic book kind of look. So yeah, let us know what you think of it, guys, in the comments, and if you want to see more of it, that'd be kind of cool to play more battles or a little more of the story in the future and everything.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you for joining us. Take
In
care.
episode 2, Chad will be making his way into Stacy's astral fissure. I'm getting out of here.